We are just a stone's throw from the right. They get ready, and they trot back out onto the field. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Flushed out right. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, 6th overall. And the Browns march right down the field in 3. On the previous drive, his 5th on the year, and they start here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. There's a short one caught by Fannin. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
That's good for a Browns.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
At the 28-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this is close. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Touchdown pass of the year on that last drive, and they'll look to keep it going here. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he gets this up past the 30.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is Boston. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and...
Halftime coming up past the half. To take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Second and 14. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
It's
now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take this to the 46. Making their way out. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
First and 10.
Give up the middle, Jenkins. And he will have a Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory.
4 yards. That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Once again, Jenkins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7.
Second and 7 at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
Looking to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
An inside run with Jenkins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Judkins. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say,
I'm levitating off this love, and when you doubt, it's like baby, don't know the price to hit these heights. Don't you touch? My mind was screaming, jump, jump, jump. Can you order some fries for me? Can you spot a lie when the government ties to hit a feast for your eyes? Don't even mind again. A beat at the lie got me up in the. We got a bind at the spies and hit. Please give me time. Don't be ticking the bomb to death. Wait, come alive. Don't be doing the. Get in the car lane waiting outside. Damn, you must be reading my mind. And this shit, but it's taking me back and forth. Me and on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The me and on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Me and on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. You ain't got nothing to hold on, baby. Boyfriend creeping in your girlfriend left you. Real life streaming in the world don't let you. Eli looking through the cell phone records. Everything for sale, even help. Soon they be trying to set an M. Pay my bills and it still don't work. As my dog, we still on earth. We at it again. Lies, truths, the average between. You wanna try to. Reality is I got a bag full of Avril Lavigne. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in the booth. Let's get gone, gon' two. Wait, don't overdo it. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in the booth. Let's get gone, two. Wait, don't overdo it. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light in the midst of a perfect season. They get their first possession here. And the one this defense will need to contain is this man, their second-year running back. His guys will be in the playoffs if the season ended today, but they need a big game from him here to make sure that stays the case.
And that's exactly why I listen to you, because you're exactly right. A big game will go a long way towards making sure they are in the playoffs come January.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. This offense heading back out to the field. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Browns.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. That one good for 26 and a first down.
KC Concepcion. A gain of 26 yards. And the Browns first down.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Open man down the field. That's Iomatter. Yeah, the Browns are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
Trying to hammer it in with Judkins. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 5-yard line.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Alec Iomatter with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns go up. General once more leading his offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Browns will extend. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, but you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He'll find the tight end, Harold Finn. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
A gain of 15. And the Browns first down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. And this one's incomplete. See anything, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they saw some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Over the middle, that's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter. It's caught at the 10. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Back over now to the Cleveland Browns. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run from the gun. It's Jenkins. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. There. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Browns come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half.
Look around, could it bring somebody down if I never made a sound again? Realize you've already spent my and you're rocking to the next big thing. Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rockin' routine. Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Where'd you go now that everybody knows that we did a couple shows out there? Look at me, I can write a melody, but I can't expect a soul to care. Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rockin' routine. Who sucked out the feeling? 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 Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rockin' routine. Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling?
On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Their offense and this running back to the field. And their boldness, well, we've seen it pay off in the past, Brock, just not on their last drive. They got turned away on 4th down.
Yeah, and I think the play caller, honestly, Kate, takes more responsibility than anybody. He really feels like, and you've planned for wins on 4th down, they couldn't execute it last time out.
Airing it out to start this drive. Takes a hit on his first pass attempt of this game, and it doesn't get anywhere close. That's incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Setting up to throw. Throw left side is caught by Concepcion. Oh, that one did some damage as he's finally hauled down. A gain of about 24. 1st down coming up.
That's good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
On 1st down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. Deep pass comes up big. And that will set up 1st and goal.
And the Browns 1st down. 1st and goal.
In the red zone now. And the Rush is going to win this rep. They get to him. Nolan Smith. And it's going to be 2nd and goal now. That play lost 8.
8 yards on the loss brings up 2nd and goal at the 15-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. He's going to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Anticipating the pass. Defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. Buys time. Rolling right. He's making a bid for it. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
It's a gain of 8.
Quarterback ready to take over once again. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick. 1st down. Play action. Finds a seam down the middle. Stops there, but that gives them the first. A big gain before the defense got to him. Looks like about 22 yards.
22 yards.
And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. The Browns with the lead here from Huntington Bank Field.
17-yard line.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. Complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Gain of 5.
5 on the catch. 5 still to go on 2nd down.
12-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And a dive. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Not only has this been a big part of his game this season, using that running element, especially
for their next series, let out on offense by their quarterback. And through 2 quarters, Brock, it has been the defenses directing the pace of this game. Both offenses, got the same message during halftime. Switch things up, guys. Switch it up.
Yeah, that's not a pleasant message. It's such a dichotomy sometimes in that locker room at halftime, especially when one side of the ball is doing their job and you're not. These offenses got to get it going.
Gain of 14 yards.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. To throw here on 1st down. Looking downfield, and Fannin has it. Brought down after getting his guys about 26 yards. And it's going to be first down, Cleveland.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. That's the Concepcion right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
That's another Browns first down.
From the red zone on first. It's brought in over the middle. Touchdown, Browns. Denzel Boston, his third of the year. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just... Back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. They'll throw to begin this drive. Gets this to Concepcion. A good tackle as that ball is secured. Limits that gain to 8. Great start on that first down. Only need 2 here on second.
Brings up second and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. And he's going to be met and dropped by the Jets. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Third down, they need 7.
Third down and 7.
He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
First down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
Even if it doesn't get the first down, you can't be mad about that play offensively. The sweep was executed really well. They won the race to the edge, and they netted a solid gain.
He finds space into the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
And the Browns first down.
Working inside the red zone. And this is just going to be thrown out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Still plenty of chances, though. It's second and goal.
Complete. Brings up second and goal.
Judkins up the middle. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns getting closer to their 13th win of the season. They'll pass on third and goal. On the move, headed right. And he runs it across. Touchdown! All right, Brock, at this point, come on. This is a signature for these guys. Closing out. Led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And even with a good amount to the final 2 minutes remaining, no timeouts left, so they should be able to kneel this out. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
Right about now, you're about to be possessed by the sounds of MC Raw Face and DJ Easy Rock. Hit it!
It's a new week in Cleveland, and coming up are the Carolina Panthers. Their pass rush is a quarterback's nightmare. He'll be on a ticking clock all game.